What's going on, everybody? It's Matt, and welcome back to Crypto Kings. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about what's going on right now with SHIB. Is the price tanking? What's happening? And why I've seen a little bit of good news that I think you guys would like to look at as well. So, if you guys are new, make sure to drop a like, and let's get right into it. So, look, man, as you guys can see, we are technically down 7% on the day, which is to be expected. I talked about this in my last video, but when you have a market like this, which is largely driven by social sentiment and momentum, a lot of those gains are going to be lost. And in my last video, I made a couple of predictions. One prediction is I said at some point after Shiba Inu peaks, it very well could lose some of that momentum. It is not going to stay at 8-9 for the remainder of the week. And I said, hey, as long as it's able to hold any of this growth, as long as they're able to maintain any of this, this would be considered a good thing to me. And thankfully, it looks like it is listened. So as you guys can see, it has quickly bounced off the 7-1 line. And now the question is, over the foreseeable future, where does this continue? Is this going to continue on this downward slope? And if so, when does that stop? Or will, of course, these candles manage to chart backwards back up to where they were, a few hours ago? And in that case, we'd be sitting pretty good. So in regards to this, I wanted to go over a bit of good news, which I saw over on the SHIB Informer Twitter. Of course, this fella's always on top of everything. And he posted a link to an article here from Yahoo Finance, which says, Shiba Inu devs deliver on coin burn, price soars. The part at the beginning made me very happy. Shiba Inu continues to build out its ecosystem. The press is aware of what we are doing, and that really is the big news here. What we're looking at is mainstream press acknowledging SHIB and acknowledging what the developers have actually done. Now, of course, they open it here with meme token. I find that a little bit insulting these days. Maybe you guys might agree, but it's a little bit more than a meme token. I'm sure you guys could agree. But, in the end, yeah, it is still appealing to a lot of the doge kind of market, and I understand that. But really, man, SHIB is a lot more functional than many other coins out there. So I definitely do think that SHIB is a lot more than just a meme token when it comes down to it. But they said here that obviously it is continuing to build out its ecosystem, and investors have been waiting to see if the price will reflect these ambitions. And on Sunday, it gave investors they were looking for by rallying by 20%. The price hovers around 0.0000814, with volume reaching stronger than average $1 billion. And this value ballooned by more than 30% over the weekend. And they said that with, of course, this two-pronged strategy, including new pairs on the DEX SHIBASWAP and a coin burn. So absolutely fantastic. And, of course, expanding their new listings plans to include a coin burn of two major coins in the ecosystem, SHIB and Leash. This includes the addition of two new Ethereum fueled trading pools on SHIBASWAP, including PERL and Ethereum and RYO and Ethereum. So this is absolutely fantastic, because what we're looking at here is, again, Yahoo Finance taking a look at, this token and giving it the credit that it deserves. And of course, if you guys remember, the main reason why Dogecoin initially started to perform as well as it has was simply because it was getting amazing press. It was getting amazing coverage, largely because of Elon Musk, of course. So Dogecoin here sitting at 24, which is understandable. I think a lot of people in the comments on my videos and some other videos don't really, sort of get that, like, this momentum can't always last forever. Again, I don't tell you what to buy. I'm not a financial advisor. These are only my personal opinions. But in my opinion, like I've said, I do believe that SHIB has a lot more room to grow. But you won't be seeing candles like this every single day forever. It just doesn't happen. So the question is, how far do we fall? How far, do we lose this momentum, and can we lose all of it? Well, again, as you guys can see here, this was on the 6th. It was sitting here at like 6.1, 6.2. That's nothing compared to where we are now. We're at 7.3, and that is considered a bottom at the moment. But a good indicator, which I always like to check, and I check it in every video, is the relative strength index. So right now, we're looking at some awesome things. So what we're looking at right now is, while the token here is sitting at 7.4, 7.3, the relative strength index is considering it to be towards the bottom. So what this is telling you is that, hey, when this coin is low like this, reaching sort of a bottom, it is almost at the point where it is being what is considered oversold. So again, you guys could see that spike in volume yesterday right here, obviously being overbought. And when you see it exceed the 30 through 70 range on the relative strength index, it means it's probably not going to maintain that. It means that there's a bit more volatility here than we should be expecting. So again, we watch it, sort of level off here with the relative strength index getting a little bit more in this range. But as you guys can see, at multiple instances, it's really getting near the bottom. So what this is determining is that, hey, right here at this very point, at 7.1, this is the bottom. For all intents and purposes, this is the bottom. This is basically as low as it's going to go without being considered oversold. And that's why on the technicals here, it is considered to buy because the relative strength index is saying, hey, right now at 7.4, we're only at 50. So, this could go pretty much all the way up to close to 70, somewhere I would guess maybe to, let's say, 8.1 or 8.2, somewhere around here, 8.1 or 8.2. It could get to any of those points. It could get to either, let's say, this level right here at 8.1, or perhaps this level here, maybe at 8.2. And I'm going to grab my little line here again. So we can get to anywhere around here, and the relative strength index would say, hey, this is all good. This is normal for this market and a normal rate of growth. So again, it is acknowledged this level of volatility here. Again, an insane buy volume, more buy volume really than we should be seeing happening all at once. And, this relative strength index has determined that. It has detected that and warned us in advance that, hey, it is being very much overbought. And then right now, we're halfway back up to where it would be considered the top of what people are buying. So 8.1 or 8.2, somewhere around there would be a very fine level for this to go to. Maybe 7.9 even would be a very fine level for this to go to and still be within the range, the 30 to 70 range here on the relative strength index. And obviously this doesn't just apply to SHIB. Shiba Inu does follow Ethereum very closely. And when we look at Ethereum here, you can see kind of the same thing. So right here, of course, when it hits 3,200 at this very point in time, it is considered to be overbought. And again, you guys can see that quickly leads to a little bit of a crash down to 3,000, and that is near more near the bottom of the relative strength index. And again, it continues to surge back up to 33, still within normal boundaries, and it manages to lose a little bit of steam. But look, hey, right now it's at 33. It is near the bottom. It is almost oversold. So if I were to make a guess on where the bottom of Ethereum is, hey, Ethereum is probably, realistically going to bottom out somewhere, if I were to guess, at least above 2850. This is just, kind of a conservative estimate here. Somewhere above 2850, based on what this is telling us, Ethereum is going to snap back, and that's fantastic. So obviously, with SHIB right now, the goal is, for it to reach, 7.2, 7.3, whatnot, and watch it quickly snap back with Ethereum. And thankfully, they do seem to be working together. But all around, guys, with news like this and public sentiment like this, I definitely do think this will be helpful in the long run for the success of the coin. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. If you guys want to get started on Webull, link down below in the description. You guys get 2 free stocks valued up to $2,300. So if you guys want to get started on that, of course, you could do that. And you always convert it to crypto, whatever you want down the line. So link down below in the description. We both get some free stocks. So if you want to, support the channel, that's what y'all can do. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let it down below in the comments where you guys think the bottom is for SHIB. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.